Nobody's fucking buying it, Iran. Surprise there. Coherent Natanz explosions. Those are the plants and the... those are the boats. Excuse me. Wreck Iran strategy of deception. So guys, it's no surprise when you find out that the clergy, pictured here, are not capable of running infrastructure and military. God damn it, Iran. Like, literally all I can ever say about Iran is God damn it, guys. Because Iran, you used to be cool, man. And then you forgot why separation of church and state is important, and you let the clergy completely overtake all of your legislation and decision-making when it comes to how to fucking govern your citizens. And look where it's gotten you. Look where it's fucking gotten you, man. And nobody's buying this bullshit about, oh, we got attacked. We know you don't have your shit together. That's the reality. That's the reality of it. Anybody remember this little gem right here? A missile hits a target ship during an Iranian military exercise in the Gulf of Oman in June as Iran test-fired a new generation of cruise missiles and said below the mysterious blast on June 25th, thought to be at the Cohere Miss. I'm not sure what that means. But as it turns out, Iran, again, clergy trying to operate military, they blew up their own fucking ship. They blew up their own fucking ship during a training exercise. You idiots. God damn it, Iran. Again, all I can say is, God damn it, Iran.
God damn it, Iran.
Cool. And that's why in our age demographic in particular, you'll find a lot of guys that are around our age that are children of Iranian immigrants. You know what I mean? I got a couple buddies whose parents are Iranian, because when all this shit was happening, late 70s, early 80s there in Iran, people that love freedom got the hell out. They came to America. They had kids here. And those people are as fucking American as goddamn apple pie, in my experience, man. So I'm glad some of them were able to make it over here. But god damn it, Iran. Seriously, dude. Get it together.
Fucking it up. You're fucking it all up.
You're fucking it all up, man. Joseph Kerwin for 5 on the slab says, someone tried to look up their Iranian power bill with the username, update plant fire. Update plant fire, quote, true. I can't read code correctly, but it's basically a line of code that would set the value from 0 to 1 on whether or not the plant is on fire. That's pretty good. I guess that was the hack. You know, Iran got hacked. Ooh, man.
Someone set the value to 1.
Here's all I'm saying, man. You know, we've been talking about what happened in Syria and Iran this week. They're not doing great. And really, with Putin being distracted as usual, he's pretty lackadaisical about shit until the very last minute, most of the time. That really only leaves China.
And China is asshole.
China is asshole. And they've been walking all over fucking the Hindus for a minute. And those people definitely don't want war, but they didn't fuck around last week. They went ahead and bombed Syria with the quickness, dude. I was very surprised by that. But hey, you know, they did what they did. So what the hell's going on over there? India-China standoff. I believe that's Rajnath Singh cancels Ladakh trip, waiting for Chinese military to disengage. So this guy is the Union Defense Minister in India, right? So he's kind of the main envoy guy, right? And he's like, look, dude, Chinese have been encroaching on our fucking borders. They literally beat a bunch of Indian dudes to death with rocks. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? And then they act like they didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? And we found out that by them moving around how the oil trade operates in that part of the world, they've been able to siphon funds from America, dude. And India knows it, America knows it, and we're looking at this scenario where India's got the axis forming to the east, to the north, and to the kind of west-northwest of them, you know? And so they're starting to get nervous, understandably. And so things are happening right there in the South China Sea. And America is likely to have to consider some kind of alliance with India. Because they really, as far as I know, they weren't doing shit. China's making that move to try to hurt us. And I've been saying that shit for weeks. You know what I mean? All this shit China is doing right now, particularly as it concerns India, it isn't even about India. They don't give a fuck about India. They give a fuck about the United States and how they're able to fucking deal with our financial potential for superiority by damaging how our export process works. I mean, we've looked at the shit in black and white, guys, right? So when all of this shit happens, suddenly the Pentagon goes, now wait a minute. Because the Chinese, when they hear this from India, they go, oh, we're just gonna do military exercises. We're just gonna go out in the South China Sea. We're just doing drills like Iran. Remember Iran, guys? Remember how Iran didn't hurt anybody? Yeah, China, we know. Iran actually blew themselves up because they can't handle their fucking artillery. Well, we're not gonna do that, guys, but nobody's gonna get hurt. We're China. We're just gonna do military exercise. And the Pentagon sees this and goes, are you fucking kidding me? They're doing all this shit with India, and now they want to take a gigantic portion of India's border, which is their coastline, and give themselves naval access to it by doing quote-unquote military exercises in the South China Sea. And we're like, what the fuck? That's gonna make it worse. So what do we do when we think motherfuckers are gonna make it worse on themselves here in the U.S.? U.S. sends carriers to South China Sea during Chinese military drills. We went, wait just a goddamn minute, China. You're not finna come in here and walk all over these Indian cats who are just trying to fucking barrage it up or, you know, whatever the fuck they're doing, man. They do all kinds of awesome, crazy parties. I don't know what the hell's going on with all that.
We basically sent a force in there to say, fuck around and find out.
Well, dude, we're doing the exact same thing that we did when fucking Iran tried to make naval contact with Venezuela that we're doing now that China is trying to make naval contact with India. You know what I'm saying? And you're exactly right. We are saying, fuck around and find out. By the way, can we just look at this absolute unit on the right of this picture? Holy shit, that guy looks like he would slit his mama's throat for a nickel if it meant protecting America. God damn. Woo. Woo, holy shit. God, I'm breaking a little bit of a sweat here. I'm not supposed to be able to sweat. And then, what do you know, after seeing all of this today, guys, let's bring it home here real quick.
What do you know?
If we possibly can. Shortly after the Fright Power Hour went off the air last week, this article came out. Oh, China's military is provoking its neighbors, but the message is for the United States. Oh, fucking you don't say! You don't goddamn say. Holy shit, you've got to be kidding me that it is taking people that are supposed to have actual journalistic resources and credibility longer than it's taking me to notice this shit, and I'm dead. I don't even have a social security number. I mean, what the fuck, man? So finally, after all these people who watch the Fright Power Hour have noticed all of these things, it looks like some of these fucking American media installations are trying to finally catch up, man. Yes, they're provoking their neighbors, but it ain't about India, dude. And so
it's
India,
about us.
That's right. So India, if you break it down to a small scale, you know, if you scale the logic to look at it, China is pointing a gun at us, and India is an innocent bystander. They're just in the potential path of the fucking bullet, man. You know what I mean? And we can't have that. We can't have that on our conscience, dude. That's not cool, man. We can't do that. So again, I say all of that today to tell you guys this, man. We can't allow ourselves to be consumed with our petty differences. Man, the whale said all human lives must be entangled. He didn't say some, he didn't say most, and he didn't say probably. He said all. And the longer we spend wasting our time, wasting our resources, wasting our manpower on fighting each other when we could be finding ways to, instead of reaching for the hand that drags us down, let us reach for the hand that we can pull up and find a way to come together here as a nation, because god damn it, we've got something more fucking important to do than bitch at each other. And it says it right here, no matter which side of any argument you're on, everybody can see the truth and can see the writing on the wall. These protests have exposed a house divided against itself. Guys, I don't give a fuck where you stand on this issue, but our greatest enemy right now is ourselves. And on this, if any day of the year, we should find a reason to come together, guys. And that's the truth as I see it. You can consider yourself newsed.
Together we stand, divided we fall.
This one's more empowering. America.
Try to bring it home on a good note. Let me take a breath here. Goddamn.
Yeah, doesn't sting as much as the last one.
Whew. Yeah, last one hurt. I know last week was one it hurt at the end. I know that was tough, man. So I tried to give it a more positive. I figured 4th of July is a good time for a little bit of a positive ending, you know?
A little bit of positivity. That's right.
Eagle needs both
Bring
wings
it
to fly,
together.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.